Okay, I worked out the intro to New York State of Mind by Billy Joel. The intro, just the intro on guitar. And because, it's high, it's low, so I thought it'd be good to use the electric guitar, the cutaway, and get up high. So did the piano phrasing and voicing as best I could. I set the guitar up kind of mellow sounding, I guess jazzy with some delay and some reverb. And that's it. So I'm going to play it, and then afterwards I'll go over it pretty quick because it can get long. All right, here goes. Hopefully not too many mistakes. Okay, so let's go over this somewhat quickly. So, okay. All right, so it starts off with this. It's your little box pattern. You say it's right out of your pentatonic scale, and then it goes that D minor 9 that you see pictured there. Play that 4 times in that kind of rhythm. Quick little, and then it goes into the next chord by playing this little riff at the 7th position, and then F minor 9, and then this quick little, use my 2 fingers and my thumb. A flat major arpeggio, and it goes into this, do it in slow motion. That might be the hardest part of the whole intro. So just a little tip to practice it. Just don't worry about the rolls, just go make the shapes. And they're all, as you can see, they're all pictured there. Those down stem notes, the bass notes with your thumb. Okay, and then that goes to, and yes, I'm reading this to make sure I tell you what's on the paper. Because when I played, I probably, probably wasn't quite like this. Mostly, but not quite. Okay, so D minor 9. Then this F arpeggio, this triad. C, A, F, and then I finger that 1, 2, and pinky on that 3rd fret on the 4th string, and I just drop my 3rd finger on the G on the low string, makes that F over G chord. You hit that twice, 4 beats a piece, give or take. This is very a-tempo, so there's no beat really. Okay, so now then it goes into, I guess, what sort of starts to mimic the melody. Hit that C. So I have just a regular C like this. So I think when I played it, I put a G in the bass, makes it fat. So you hit that and then play these double stops. And then play this open E with D and G sharp above it. That creates like an E7 harmony. C, and then you put this G sharp under that. See those half notes, E and C? Keep with that E7 harmony. And then this little pull-off riff. And then these double stops over the open A. D, C here, 10th and 13th fret on the 1st and 2nd string. And then this goes into this G minor 7 with D on top. That's your standard G minor 7 shape. Put your pinky on the 13th fret of the 2nd string. It's part of the melody. And then move to the C7 shape. And then, so that's G minor 7 to C7. And then those last two beats are just sort of fill. And you could, I mean, I put that in, but you can roll those chords around however you want. And now F. So I have here, I have this. So any F chord will suffice. I think I played this when I just did it. You can even play this one down here. Anything. So you're going to establish that F chord. And then do these double stops. Alright, so you're all the way up here. Was that the 17th fret? 17th and 18th fret. And then open A over G and C sharp. It's creating this A7 harmony. Then up to the A and F again. Then I put the C sharp underneath it to keep that A7 harmony going. And now we have this, another pull-off run in between. So that's 17 to 15, and then the 18th fret on the 2nd string. And now we have this, we're calling this a D minor 11. And then F minor over B flat. So just bar the 8th fret. That roll back those notes. It says let ring. And then while you have this bar still here, and then you're going to make this little, that hammer on onto the 10th fret, 4th string. While you play the 3rd string, that's still on the 8th fret, that note. So hammer on, pull off, then you're going to play the A flat on the 11th fret of the 5th string. Now we're down to the C. So hit the C chord, play that top G with your pinky, just leave that there, and you're going to play this E7 sharp 9 over B. Open E, this little D, B, and E, little triad here. And now while your hand is still there in that next measure, you're going to play A in the bass with that. Regular little A minor triad here. And now C major 7 over G. I like this. Now I play this F with my thumb. So F with my thumb, and this little melody. G sharp, hammer to A, C, back to A, and then what we have here, we have, so this is kind of, it might seem weird, you know, it's E flat, G, and open E, but it would be out of like a C over E chord. And then E flat would be like a sharp 9, create that bluesy type flavor. And then this little triplet, that 16th triplet, little hammer on, pull off, 5th fret, 3rd string, open G, and then very unconventional D9 chord here. Just fingering 2 strings, F sharp on the 7th fret of the 2nd string, the C on the 3rd string, 5th fret, rest are open. Just look at the picture. And then you're doing this little fill. So that's open E, 12th fret, 1st and 2nd strings. And while your finger's still there, just go with your middle, index and middle finger. And then A on the 14th fret, 3rd string. So that, with the chord and that little fill. And then it goes to F add 9. So that's the shape in the beginning. You're going to play as open E, that C that's already made, and then open G. And then while your thumb is still hanging on that F, you're doing this thing you did before. Hammer onto A from the G sharp, C, back to A. And now we're going to do this move. So you can call this, well, call this a lot of things. So this is like we'll call this a G sus2, but really it's quick, so you're going to this C. And then as soon as you hit that C, you're going to add your pinky to the 4th string, 3rd fret. Now we're back at this F over G. And now this A minor thing, call it thing. So A sus2, and you hammer on the C. Now it's regular A minor. So hammer on. So you hit the top 3 strings while you play that. Actually, here I have the whole chord. So you can just strum it. Then hit the top 3 strings while that A minor's made. Then lift your 3rd finger up for the open G to the D9. So in that A minor, so you want to hear this like underneath the chord or inside the chord. And then that same unconventional D9 chord. And then when you hit that, then you're going to go. So back to this open E, top 12th fret, top 2 strings, bar, and as soon as you bar, you hammer onto the C on the 2nd string, 13th fret. And then drop your 3rd finger on the 14th fret of the 3rd string to make that A. So from that A minor, right, it's going to sound like. Does the A minor thing again, but this time it doesn't, you don't have to pick your 3rd finger up to make that E, just play the notes inside the chord, like it says right there, and then G. Conventional G, I just hit the bottom 4 strings, and then this little riff, G, G, A, C. While your 1st finger is on that C, just add these notes to make that F over G again. And then, now it's going into the song, and it does just this little rundown, chromatic. So G, G flat, F, E. And then when you end there, I put the chord around the E, because that's where the singing starts. So, and of course you get the chords anywhere on the internet, of course, to play the tune. So anyway, I hope you found that. If you like the song and you enjoy that intro, want to play on your guitar, I hope this brings you some joy, for sure. So anyway, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and till next time. Okay.